I'm doing a little freestyle now to Nelly-Hey Porsche. Hope you enjoy this one. Thank you to Jay Cook as well for the beat. Here we go. 10 seconds to go. Just left my house and walked out the door, and there stood a beauty upon the driveway floor. She all glimmering in the morning sun, eagerly waiting to be having some fun. She was flawless to the touch, it all seemed a little bit too much. So I hopped right in and turned the key. I heard the V12 roar behind me. Put her in first and left the sidewalk, so swift like a hawk. She glided through the maze and the haze of Wiley's heat waves. So I slowly took her top off and gazed at her curves, and in doing so I swerved, almost straight up hit the curb. But pretty disturbed, so I came to a halt, and who should I see? A gorgeous young woman who stood next to me. And what she asked me next was so unreal, such a steal, emotions I began to feel. I was mesmerised, in fact tantalised by her sexy brown eyes like Kano and a ludicrous swagger. Almost felt like Mick Jagger had pulled up and she asked to go for a ride. I was like, sure babe, jump in and we can go for a joyride and just take it in our stride, and we won't ever collide or slide, as this is one smooth ride and you can confide in me. So she replied, it's fine, I trust you, you're both super fine. We were going so fast, everything was a blur. I almost started to slur my words, the speed was becoming absurd, almost unheard, as I hit 180 on the dash like Fast and the Furious, earning my cash. I was curious to push it to the edge, but I was incurious of falling off the ledge, and with so much nitrogen in my blood I became delirious, in fact bi-curious, and was forced back to reality, so serious, with such a thud, as I nearly hit a puddle practically filled with mud. She turned to me and smiled as if it was all worthwhile, and asked me to drop her home. I was like sure, heard the engine roar once more as I turned round and headed back. Such a nice rack I thought, pulled up to a door. She said it was the ride of her life, and then she asked me if I had a wife. I was like, yeah, she's over there. She was like, where? I was like, you met her, and she had a good stare. This beauty was also rare, and she just laughed almost without a care and left, albeit with my number signed upon her breast. The rest is up to you to figure out, as I got back in the car and headed for the roundabout. Junction 12, here I go, Route 66 upon the new flow. Collinge MC dropping a beat faster than a renegade, about to regulate like Warren G. In the headlines like Drake, as I make a name for myself. It's a questionable self, if I can't do it anymore I might as well be ashamed, because I'm ahead of my name. Collinge MC, silent undertones 101, this one goes out to everyone. Here we go.